The blood of the fallen Calderai is turned. It can now be used on the forest heart and Dor the Nilburo Den. Doing so will utterly corrupt it. The sacred relic of the arrogant elves will be turned against him. How poetic. Durak laughs cruelly. The burrow den lies nested against the hills to the southeast. One of my imps has laid a blood trail from the entrance to the heart. Make haste, Kidrock is not likely to be in a patient mood. Off you go now, rogue.
For the horde!
See, this is one of those instances where if you read the quest text, you actually get a nice little hint to what you need to do. Otherwise, you'll just enter that burrow and get completely lost until you happen to stumble upon the heart by accident, but the imp actually laid a blood trail for you to follow. The Demolisher has a quest for us. Playing with Felfire. Drak leans down to speak to you. Listen, before you say anything, I know we're not to meddle with demonic energies, but look around you. These are desperate times, rogue. We'll most likely die here, regardless. We may as well go out in a blaze of glory, I say. So are you in? Take this canister to the southeast of Felfire Hill, use it near the patches of Felfire, and bring it back to me when you've filled it. Oh, and best not to mention this to anyone. Pixel says that elves walking, did you hear that? Ghosts. I hate ghosts! Their eerie howls are coming from the burrow to the south. Ah, make them stop. Please, Miss Seal, I'll pay you good money to get those voices out of my head.
Have a good one.
Well, I'm not really a trained brain surgeon, but I know a hammer and a chisel. Just like any other. Let's go do them clockwise. Searing Infernal. Diabolical plans. The demon dropped his parchment, which is amazingly written in an orcish tongue. The ones mentioned in it, Tianthus and Gorgonoth, are the two infamous dreadlords that control the demons hereabouts. Plans detail preparations for a demonic attack on Splintery Post to the northwest. You're certain that Valusha at Splintery Post would be interested in these. Notice the little drips of blood on the ground. And back out we go. To be honest, we didn't even need to be in stealth to get through here. All the other people here that killed all the mobs for us. Getting stuck on corners again. Should be Outrunners over here somewhere too. Outrunner killing time. Yay, participation. Did you hear that? That meant there's an outrunner nearby because he's in stealth. Wow, these are either very rare or I'm doing something wrong. I need 5 more of these, Jesus. One more. Woohoo! You silent the voices. Thank you, thank you.
Careful out there.
Is it done? Good work. That will gradually weaken their forces as well as their spirit. Some bracers that is better than the ones we have. Mission improbable. I have a special mission that requires a well-equipped, competent rogue. As I'll have no one else to spare, I suppose I'll have to settle for you. The enemy has assaulted Warsong lumber camp and cut it off from the rest of our forces. An important blood elf diplomat en route to Orgrimmar is trapped there. She must be liberated. Take the road northeast and light the smoldering brazier to summon our operative there. Do whatever he might require of you. Dismissed. No reports made it out of here since the beginning of the siege on Splinter Street. By now, Commander Grimfang must be getting anxious. I'm sending you to Zoram Strand to deliver our report. It's not pretty, but at least he'll have the facts. Speak to Volga when you're ready to make the trip.
Go forth to victory.
Oh yes, this will teach those elves. Just you watch. Perfect. This will show the elves what the Horde is capable of when you're backed into a corner. Listen, you must say nothing of this to anyone. Saurfang will surely approve once he sees the results, but if we are found out beforehand, our heads will be placed on spikes. Draka hands you a hastily written note. Bring this to Durak. You can find him in the mines behind me, just to the north. He will instruct you further.
How you doing?
Good, good. The fewer than elves be running around, the better.
Be seeing ya.
Glory to the Horde.
That's better. There's nothing quite like ridding our world of a demon, and they make for worthy opponents as well, unlike the weak races of the Alliance. What do we have there, Scout? Dreadlords, they plan to attack us here at Splinter Tree Post, not while I still draw breath. Velusha crumples the demon's scrawled plans in her fist. No, we will not allow this to happen. They are a blight upon our world. You will see to it that this attack by the Burning Legion never comes to pass. Go and slay these Dreadlords. Without them, the rest of the demons are essentially mindless. You will find Goranon in Demon Fail Canyon south beyond Felfire Hill near Manoroth's floating broken spear. Dyrothus the Seeker resides somewhere in the barrow den atop Demon Fall Ridge. Return to me with their weapons as proof of your deeds.
Farewell.
At least I don't have to sever limbs for a change.
Blood and thunder.
What's this? Who are you? Durak reads Draka's note. Draka should know better than to be so brazen, but it looks like you're up to your eyes in this as much as, and with as much to lose as anyone. Very well. What Draka requires is a magnet of sorts, something that her demonic missiles will be drawn to. Durak grins slightly. I happen to know of a method that should suit our purposes. You scar the mines for fist-sized chunks of ore while I prepare special enchantment.
Dabu.
Alright. Let's go mine some ores. Oh, here we are.
Zug zug.
Have you collected the ore we need? Well done, these should hold a curse long enough for our purposes. Just in time, Rogue, the elves have launched another attack. From the guard towers, use the accused ore to mark targets for Draka. Her projectiles will strike your target and erupt in fell magic flame, destroying any nearby enemies. There is strong prejudice against the use of demonic magics, unjustified but real nonetheless. For this reason, I will transform you into an imp for the duration of the mission to prevent you from being identified.
Dabu.